Everyone, I just lost a chess match. It was bullet, but before that I lost a blitz match, 3+2 blitz match, and I was butchered by my opponent. And he gave me a rook sacrifice, then a knight sacrifice, and he delivered checkmate. So with that being said, let's play 5+3 blitz, and let's see if I win this match or not. So I'm playing blitz because blitz are more faster. Let's play the Karukan as we already normally play. Uh, this move pawn to b4 does not really make that much sense to me, but yeah, I'm going to strike in the center because I think this nasty move. Yeah, you know what? Let's push this pawn. Let's drive this pawn, and my idea is to push this knight back. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I have messed up. I think I should have played the move d4 e4 first, e5 first, try to check the black king because he's very weak in this diagonal obviously. But yeah, I think I can sacrifice one pawn in this diagonal in this place, and I will be fine. I think I will be fine. I will be fine. So I think for my opponent, the move f4 was a huge mistake, but I don't think I am capitalizing it properly. I need to be more precise with my pawn moves, with my queen moves. My idea in this position left the game. Oh my goodness, what an anticlimactic thing that happens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have always seen like people play chess on YouTube and stuff. I've never seen someone left leaving the game. Like doesn't happen often, but for me, somehow it happens a lot. So yeah, I am going to claim the victory. Obviously, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of claiming a draw, but I need the rating points. But it's an anticlimactic claim victory. Yeah, obviously, there's nothing much to analyze. But yeah, I think I should analyze it a bit further if I really want to learn more. Let's play the King's Gambit as I usually do if I try to get the chance, and I do get the chance to play the King's Gambit. Now, the most trickiest line for me to face is the fork bear counter gambit, which opens with the move d5, and then I have to take the d pawn. Obviously, that's where he goes. Fork bear counter gambit. So I have to take the pawn because that's the main line. That's how the theory goes. Because if I don't take, then he's going to take on e4, and he's going to just clamp down my center. It's basically just I will be down a pawn with no compensation. Okay, so he takes with the queen, which is very interesting because it allows me to play the move knight to c3 and basically kick his queen out. And he does not have any checks with me, so yeah, it's fun. It's a fun position to play with. And then I think I can just go bishop to b5, try to check him. Maybe even bishop to c4 if I get the chance to play it. But my next move should be knight to f3. The reason it should be knight to f3 is simple. I am preventing the check. Okay, so now I just like I am just we are just transposing into the actual theory line of the King's Gambit with having no e pawn basically. So now there are a few good moves, obviously. This move, bishop to c4, obviously is a decent move. There's nothing really wrong with that intrinsically. And the opponent is hanging, clinging onto this pawn with the move bishop to d4. Now, the one of the main ideas of the Frogbear Gambit is to open up the pathway of your bishop, of the dark squared bishop of the black. And now, because he plays the gambit, he can now protect his pawn, obviously. And now I think I can castle. I can go even here. Actually, that's a very decent idea if you think about it. I can go here and try to win this pawn. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go. Let's be more spicy. Let's be more spicy than usual. Okay. Now the a very strong move is Queen to H5, trying to checkmate him right out of the gate, and I'm just forcing him to play the move H6. Sorry, yeah, H6 basically, forcing him. Now let me calculate. After he plays the move H6, do I have anything? I don't think I do. Let me think for a bit. I think I should just castle. Okay, so that's a refined idea as well. He is protecting the h7 square with his bishop. Now, I think there is an awesome move here, which is g4. It's begging to be played. Begging to be played. Because I am kicking out his bishop. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, yeah, actually, that move was not so good. Because he can just drop back, yeah. Did not account for that. Okay. Now he's protecting everything. Okay. This move was not so good. Okay. Yeah, I think this was a very big mistake, and that can potentially decide my game. Now I'm giving him some breathing space, and yeah, it's not good. It's not so clear anymore. Now I think I should obviously castle. Yeah, let's castle. Let's castle, and my king is very very weak, obviously, but still have some attacking chances. Oh my goodness, I dropped my knight. I never even looked at it. Oh man. Yeah, that was very bad. That was a very bad move, actually. That was a very bad move. Now, the reason I'm going to knight to d5 is because I want to win this pawn. I'm putting pressure on this pawn. And depending on what my opponent does, I think I will have to decide between choosing. And if he offers me a queen trade, I'm obviously not going to take it. Not going to take it because it doesn't make sense to get a queen trade, basically. Yeah, I am in deep trouble. I am down 4 points of material. I have sacrificed the pawn and the knight. And the knight wasn't a sacrifice, it was a blunder. It was pure, simple blunder. I did not even see that my knight was hanging. I got tunnel vision and I just hung my knight. Yeah. Now, still, I have some attacking chances. And if my opponent makes some blunders or he cannot defend properly, I think I will win this game. Uh, but it's not so clear anymore. I think I am going to lose my first game on video, on record, with the King's Gambit. I have never lost a game when I'm recording my games. I've never lost a game with the white pieces when I'm playing the King's Gambit. But I think now this is about to change. This is about to change. My opponent is taking a long, long time. Okay, that's a very refined idea because if I take, he's going to basically take my knight. So I have to do something that's very decisive. Yeah, I think What I should do is take the pawn anyway, and he has to move his queen. The reason he has to move his queen is because if he doesn't move his queen, I am going to take. I'm going to give him a check. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, no. Actually, he can just take my bishop. Yeah, I did not account for this. Okay. Okay, I'm making a lot of blunders today. Lots and lots of blunders. But, yeah, what am I supposed to do, actually? If you think about it, I don't really have a good move. Because after this move, this is a very refined move and it's hard to see. But kudos to him for playing this. I will have to drop back and he's just going to go knight to f5, right? Okay, so he did move it, which is a very, very good sign for me. Because now I can just take this bishop. I can simply take this bishop. And he has to take back with his queen, obviously. Otherwise, he's going to lose his whole house. And then I am going to play the move knight bishop to d3, attacking the queen and giving a checkmate threat. So it's a very refined, very good idea. And I didn't even see that I was attacking this h7 pawn and giving a checkmate threat. Okay. Okay, I missed that. I missed that completely, obviously. Now I think he's just going to take my. Yeah, I think he's just going to take my bishop. Yeah. Okay. So what if he does take my bishop? Then I can take his rook, actually. Yeah. Then I can take his rook, and that's how I am going to win this game. Then I am just up a ton of materials. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not. I still have to play. I still have to play. Still have some games left. Yeah. Let's just take his rook and see what happens. Then I'm going to play the move b4, b3. Yeah, okay. Now what do I see? I see in this position. Can I lift my rook in this position? Problem with lifting my rook here is that he will just move. Yeah, I don't have any attacks. Do you have any checks? No, I don't think he has any checks. I am lifting my rooks because lifting my rook is the only way I will be able to hold an advantage. Uh, it has been a very messy game. My king is super, super weak, but I have very, very, very good attacking chances. So let's use those. So he's basically begging me to play this move, obviously. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Now, now my concern is I am very low on time, obviously. So yeah, let's. I am down on a fuck ton of materials, and I think it's okay. Okay, I am just dead on time. Okay, that was a very anticlimactic. I had to manage my time a bit better. Had to manage my time a bit better. Let's analyze it. I have lost, but I think I was better in the end game. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's still a middle game, but I think I was better. I think I was better finally in the final position. Yeah, I was better. No, I was worse actually. I was worse. He had attacking chances. So okay, so all of these were standard. This was an inaccuracy obviously because you're supposed to take this pawn, and I got very very good developments, but I was supposed to take these. Okay, why is that? because this. Oh my goodness, yeah. Did not even see it. That was a blunder. That was an obvious blunder. That was an obvious blunder that I did not see. Obviously, giving up this knight was also a blunder. Okay, it's just pandemonium in very many different ways. So okay. Now my question is, what happened here? Why does the engine suggest me to go here? Because after he takes, okay. So it's an attack on the queen, and the knight is attacking the rook, and you cannot touch the knight. Okay. So finally, I just lost some time, and I was worse because I did not capitalize on my opponent's mistake. I also made some mistakes. So let's play another game. I am not satisfied with this conclusion. Not satisfied at all. Okay, I'm getting the black pieces. Can I abort it? Yeah, let's abort. And let's try to get a white piece. And if I get a black piece now, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. This is just sad. Oh, alright. Let's play the Katakon as I have played always. That is kind of sad, actually. Bishop to c4 in this position is a mistake because you are walking right into my pawn on d4, and yeah, basically now knight to b3 is, I guess, theory. I could have also played the move bishop to d7, but I think my opponent could have just moved. So that's the very refined idea, I guess. To If he moves, I think I will just I would have just gotten butchered. So now I can just take the full center, obviously, with the move e5, yeah. And then I will bring my bishop out, bring my knight out, bring everyone out. Now, obviously, this pawn is unprotected, so I think I need to first protect this pawn, because he can just take my knight and then take this pawn. Because he played the move d3, I don't have the option to play the move e6, e4, because he's just going to take my pawn and then I will take back, but his knight will just obviously move. He can obviously do some sacrifices because my king is in castle. So now, this move, d5, looks very strong, but I'm just giving him this square on e5, but yeah, let's just protect my pawn. Let's not do anything crazy. Pawn cannot go backwards. That's the one major difference between pawn and other pieces. That's why you have to be very careful before making any pawn moves, because it cannot go backwards. The move d4 would have weakened my king, weakened this e4 square so much that I would have had to compensate for it in other different ways. Now I am ready to play the move d4, and I don't care if his knight lands on e5, e4, because okay, so he plays the move d4. I can lock this structure, obviously. Yeah, let's lock this structure and let's try to attack him in some way. Okay, he plays this move instantaneously. Very weird, but okay. Alright, alright. This move is begging me to play this move. You're begging me to play this move. Oh, it's begging me to play this move. And I think I can just take. Now, what do I see? I see that this knight is very much pinned to this queen. So the obvious move for me is to line up my bishop and my queen to try to clear the back of it. And if he doesn't do anything about this pin, he's going to lose his queen, basically. He is. Because I'm going to sacrifice my knight, if I sacrifice my bishop, and then he cannot take back because his knight would be pinned. So, very good idea. So, I have exciting attacking chances here. I also have an EU open file. I think I should take it while I have the chance. Okay. Okay, so he unpins himself, but forgets about the fact that I can take anyway. I can take it anyway and then play this move. I think I should back away with my bishop. Okay, so he's going to play this move. I'm kind of thirsty actually. Okay. Okay, so he sacrifices his rook for attacking chances. Let's take. Let's call his bluff. Bye.